I wanted to talk to y'all about blockbusting rituals, blockbuster candles, what they're used for, how they can help us, all of that, because I don't feel like this is talked about enough. And this is a very good ritual to have in your toolbox. It's one of the first that I was taught by one of my elders when I first started, and I was taught to do a blockbuster right next to a road opener in conjunction with spiritual cleansing. So you kind of hit the situation or hit the blockage from different angles at the same time, and it can be very helpful. It can be chaotic, I will say. A lot of people, they're like myself and they tap into that fire energy. They use things like cayenne pepper, chili powder, black pepper, dried, I forgot what it's called, but it's one of the very hot Mexican peppers. They use that energy in this work and they don't balance it out with something, and the results can be very chaotic. You'll get your petition answered, you'll get the work manifested, but the results can be quick, but maybe not what you expected in the way that you wanted. Like, for example, if you have been lighting candles to grow your business, but you still work a 9-to-5 job, or in other words, you also work for someone else, so you have two jobs, your business and the other one. Let's say that you've been lighting candles to grow your business and no cigar. It's not working. So you light up a blockbusting candle with a bunch of hot stuff in there to remove the blocks from your business growth. Cool. But you don't put anything in there or any intention to kind of balance that fire energy out. Girl. You go to work 2 days later after you started the ritual, and you and your boss have a fight and you get fired. No, this did not happen to me. I'm making things up as I go along. Okay, but I've seen this happen. Things like this. That is you getting what you wanted because the blockage has been removed. Maybe you're not able to spend enough time on your business because you're working for this other person 40 hours a week. So the solution, the quickest, easiest solution, was for you to have open availability for your business and pour more time and energy and work into your business. There you go. I know I'm talking to somebody right now. So it's very good to use things like hyssop, peppermint, lavender. I always put lavender that I've prayed over in my blockbusting rituals. But these are very good for removing stagnant energy, removing those walls, those blocks. This is very good to do if you do a spiritual bath afterwards to get rid of any negative debris, things in your path that might be kind of lingering. Like, I always do spiritual baths in conjunction with spiritual work. I like to hit the situation from multiple angles quickly. And I have a lot of fire in my chart, so I can have a lot of destructive energy. And this gives me an outlet for that destructive energy. Blockbuster. And some people use orange for road opening only. I like using it for blockbuster. I think it's because I think of like grenades or explosives when I think blockbusting. So I think of like a deconstruction site where they're like blocking things off with orange traffic cones. I don't know. I have like a scene in my head for this, okay? Because it's just like blowing up the negativity that's in your way. And that's what it's supposed to do. So, Ruda, my spirits are in my ear right now. Ruda, for some of you, is a very good herb to use when you're doing blockbusting work because it'll kind of soften the blow a little bit. So you can still get those quick, powerful, efficient results using those ingredients, but you won't get the chaos. Just my opinion. I learned that the hard way many times. Many times when I first started. Because nobody told me. So I kind of had to figure it out the hard way. But I will be filming this candle when I prepare it. I'll be using my grenade blockbusting oil that's available on my website, sirensnectar.com, and also my blockbusting powder. So you guys can see how I use my products and stuff. Okay? I love you guys. Thank you.